Welcome to the J.R. Hendricks Texan Gentleman, the podcast where we deal with the early life of J.R. Hendricks. This is an interview of J.R.'s father on the Blake Carter Show. Saving the Republic, one day at a time, is the Blake Carter Show. Today I have with me the Director of Policy and Liaison for the Small Business Administration, James Ryan Hendricks. Jim, how are you? In many ways, better than I deserve. This interview is pre-recorded for those of you who don't know. I'm with Jim at the Four Seasons Hotel. We're just coming out of a public Republican fundraising rally. Like some of you know I'm libertarian by heart, but let's face it, Clinton is a huge problem. You were at the fundraiser. Does that mean that you're going to support Dole now? Well, that doesn't well mean anything. I support Republicans for Congress and for statewide offices all across all 50 states. That don't mean I'm going to throw in with who is the designated nominee. That's to remain to be seen until I am chosen or forced to step down from office. Clinton all of a sudden is getting his staff and others to go for this bipartisan tactic. What do you think might be the reason why? Clinton's scared. He's scared of talk radio and the media on the conservative side of, how we say it, opening up his criminal past. He knows that David Hale has some statements on him. So it don't look good. Now I know the mainstream press, they're saying that Judge David Hale is nothing but a traitor to Bill Clinton, who they're lifting up as the guy who should win in 96. Do you think he will? He will, has a chance. He continues this bipartisan path. The fact is, the Republican delegates so far, they're leaning towards nominating Dole. And while I back the Republican Party, this is one step I cannot take. I can't see us having a milquetoast conservative in the White House. But yet you supported Bush. I supported Bush because my father-in-law loved his ideals. And for a time I thought he had a chance of fixing the economy. What did he do? He went back on the promise by increasing taxes. And that, my friends, to be bluntly honest, irks me. And after thinking about it, that's why in the summer of 1991, I stepped down from my office so I could spend more time with my family. And man, when I saw that Clinton was going to be the nominee, I thought, well, here's a Southerner that has a chance to be a little bit more populist. What he has been a little bit more towards the left. And until now, shutting out conservative Democrats and Republicans. We'll see. It's remained to be seen. I have a financial meeting tomorrow afternoon. It all depends what's remained to be seen. I'm going to put my cards on the table. see what the president and his team have to offer, and if I accept it, I go for it. But I'll tell you something. I'm not inclined to accept it. You're not inclined to accept it. Why? I'm not inclined to accept it because Clinton has showed very little action on the matters of small business. But you're testifying before the House in the morning. I don't mind testifying before Congress. I don't mind stating where my position is. What I do mind is pushing all these papers of the president, and in some ways being forced to rubber stamp everything. That's not my job. That's not what I thought Clinton was going to appoint me to. I'm not very pleased with him. Let's be honest. He's no doubt across the way at the Sheraton doing fundings with Hillary for the Democratic Party, knowing he's going to be the designated nominee again. Would you go back on your pledge and support Clinton? No. No matter how he tries to dilute everything and say he's bipartisan and say he's centrist, it can't fool me. It can't fool me. And that's why you did your best to try to make it with right with the Bushes. Yes, I am. I may be having dinner tomorrow night with Constantine Bush. I've been invited. Well, we'll see how things go. But to be honest with you, I haven't seen Clinton work toward the economy like he should. No, I've seen more partisan wrangling than anything. And let me tell you something. That's sad. That's sad. So, I'll be honest with you. We put our trust wherever we can. And I say, as Americans, our trust is in the Lord, not in government. You're not been too disposed to talk about faith. Do you think faith should play a matter in the election in politics? I think it should. I think people of faith should be put back in politics. I think faith should be put back in the public square. Now, I'm not ultra-conservative, but I know enough where principle is. And I hold nothing back in criticizing the president, knowing very well at some point this could affect your job. I care not whether it affects my job. If Clinton calls me to resign, then I will resign. I'll be prepared. Just in case I get the call, I'll pack up my stuff and I will go back to Texas to be with my family. That means you'd sell your home up in Chevy. No, I wouldn't. I'm going to keep it. It's a family property. Something tells me my oldest son, JR, may need it when he does some lobbying up in D.C. Who knows? You don't see him running for politics. No. He's been too sickly. Sometimes I don't think he takes it too seriously anyhow. Let's go back to politics in general. Do you think Clinton is running scared of you now? No. I no doubt he has some staff authorized by Leon Panetta to come spy on me. But that don't worry me none. Because you see, Bill Clinton, once the government shutdown happened in December, he became a beggar. And that's what ended the shutdown. Everybody had to learn to compromise. I think consensus is important in this political world, but I don't think it should be to compromise principle. That being said, I don't think everything should be made into a federal case. If you were to resign, would you go back straight into the oil field? I would. I go do some political pulling strings, but I'm thinking oil and hell, even real estate sounds pretty tempting to me. Would you be involved in anything politically at the time? That remains to be seen, Blake. That remains to be seen. Thank you, Jim. We will be back with your phone calls. Hope you've enjoyed. This is the Blake Carter Show. Hope you enjoy listening to the J.R. Hendricks Texan Gentleman. If you like what you hear, please subscribe, become a part of the adventure. This is the James Hendricks Empowerment Network saying until next time, take care and get ready for the rest of the story. It gets a little bit more interesting from here. Until next time, take care. God bless you. And God bless the United States of America. God bless you.